Dude, I've had Cheesy Michael all over my For You page.
It's been nonstop all over mine too.
I didn't
And
realize how big of a thing it would become.
me neither.
All it took was one Cheesy Michael video, and now I have people like with angelic voices singing about Cheesy Michael, and I'm not mad. Not entirely angry.
Strike three. You're out.
Hells yeah. Welcome back to episode 101 The Goob. We're episode 101 The Goob and Billy in episode 101 The Goob. Here we are. It's me and Bailey and Junie.
And it's 101 the Goob.
It's 101 The Goob, baby. Yeah. How you doing, Bailey? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Matthew. I got June with me here. It's a little hard to see her.
She's crazy.
But I was able to make it to actually 2 of the Padre games this series. I'm really excited to break down some of that with you. And yeah, man, I've been good. I'm excited to hear about what you had going on. How are you doing? And how was your little trip down to Disney?
Dude, it was sick. I still have like heat rash on my neck because I was sweating the whole time. But it was dope. I was walking around and I was trying to find all the hidden Mickeys. Made up a few, found a few. I'm not gonna lie, I found a lot more than I thought I was actually going to. Kind of went in as a bit and I came out as a pro. So
Ashley said that you were surprisingly really, really good at it.
I surprised myself. I'm not gonna lie. Because like they would get on and do rides and stuff. Because like there's a few that I don't do. Like I didn't do like Tower of Terror or like Rock and Roller Coaster. Pretty much anything that's like for adults, I don't do. Yeah. And like anything that has like crazy like motion to it, I just get motion sick. So yeah, not a fan of that. So, but I am a fan of hidden Mickeys. So I did see a few people like vlogging, like full on like Disney YouTubers. I was like,
you should have made a vlog. Next time you go down, I need a Disney YouTuber vlog.
Honestly, I was thinking about that. Just all the food I got, dude. I ate so much food. it was like they were going to ride. I'm like, I can get churros. Man, why not? I'll get this little frozen beverage.
It's my vacation.
It's my vacation, and I'm just living in it. And yeah, overall, it was really fun. The one ride that I do ride is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Most people with motion sickness probably would steer away from it, but it's very fun.
She's biting me. I apologize.
No, you're good. She's being goofy.
Wait, look.
Junie, evil June. She's so funny. Has you been like this all day?
I haven't been home most of the day, but since I've sat down, yeah, she's just been very hungry for my attention and biting me.
Yeah, she's gumpy. But yeah, Disney was really fun and really relaxing. Well, 25,000 steps a day. It's not the traditional vacation, but it's like a certain type of fun. Like it's not relaxing fun.
For.
Yeah, exactly. You're running around doing everything. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
I saw some killer pictures of you.
Yeah, I smiled for very few.
The Tron pictures, dude, are some of the single greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. If you didn't have to pay for them, I'd be screenshotting that shit. And
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goal was to just get as many sick pictures as possible, just to add to my portfolio. Maybe I'll get all the TikToks of like my trip in Disney. And it's just gonna be like
I like those.
all of the ones just me.
You could do it like an edit, like what you do on some of the other stuff.
Yeah. But I did walk away really wanting to beat Kingdom Hearts again.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna boot it up tonight and try to get through one. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get started on that, and then I heard mixed reviews about Kingdom Hearts 3, so we'll see. If it's on sale. Okay. That's kind of my MO right now. If it's on sale, I'll try it.
On sale? I mean, I'd be losing money not getting it while it's on sale.
Yeah, it's like free. Yeah, other than that, big chillin'.
Big chillin'?
Yeah, Disney was fun. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. The next 15 minutes, we just keep on asking back and forth, how are you?
Dude, the amount of times that I do that on the phone at work.
Oh, I'm so bad at that, dude.
It's so bad. Like, I'll get done with my thing, and I forget that they asked me. Or that I already asked them, and then I asked them again, just because it's like, oh, it's the next step in a conversation. It is, in fact, not. You already checked off that box, idiot.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, crap. Now I gotta hear about their day again.
Like I said, I mean, that doesn't get mad at you. Do not listen.
Idiot. Oh, I'm going to the Phillies game tomorrow.
Oh, sweet, dude. We're covering all our bases. Game. I wish Murakami was healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really hoping to see him, but I forget. Marvin, what are you doing up here? Dude.
Let's go.
Dude, this is the cat episode. This is the cat episode. The cat rampage episode.
Cat rampage episode.
Is it Lizardo tomorrow?
I believe so.
Painter or Lizardo? I forget. But either way, I'm hoping they do well. And yeah.
I don't know if I told you about the game I was going to today. I went with some work. It was like my work day today. We were doing a team builder, and it's kind of like a send off for me because I'm switching jobs. And I legit we got there, and they were the best seats I've ever sat in my entire life. At least at Citizens Bank Park, dude. It was unbelievable. We were behind home plate, like section 126. It was literally like the weather was perfect. The shade fell literally at the row before us when we sat down. Like it was so unbelievably fun.
Dude, that's sick.
Phil's won. Zach looked amazing today.
Yeah, like what a game to go to.
Dude, the weather was just like you couldn't ask for better baseball weather. It was awesome. And we just owned the Padres, dude. Like, they're struggling, don't get me wrong, but what? So are we.
Yeah. It's honestly really nice to own a team. Like, it's like, just like, oh, it's this series? Might as well get a ticket.
Right. I went yesterday on a whim because, or Wednesday on a whim because I remembered that Chris was pitching. And I was just like, oh yeah, I live in Philadelphia. I can...
Dude, you can do whatever you want.
I can go to the game. But then a buddy ended up coming out, actually.
That's sick. Shouts out.
I mean, him. Yeah, for real. Shouts out R2P3. They're picking back up soon. Shouts out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, it was so much fun. And Christopher Sanchez, dude, 50 and 2/3 innings. I said it before I left to Ashley. I said all likelihood and every likelihood, like the likelihood in every start from now on too, is that the streak is going to end. So you kind of have to go into it with that thought process. 50 and 2/3 innings, 5th all time in baseball MLB history, and number 1 all time in lefty history. Like,
that's crazy.
The guy he just beat out was Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson is the reason they lowered the mounds. Like, that's how good Bob Gibson was.
Really?
Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like Chris is a...
And I mean, like, he's got more than Cy Young.
Yeah, absolutely. Cy Young's one of those ones where, like, he was very good, but there have been much better pitchers than Cy Young since Cy Young. But it is funny to look at.
Yeah.
The person who's, like, it's named after. And
yeah.
It's still, yeah. Did you know any of the teams that Cy Young played for?
Philadelphia Phillies, the Dodgers, the Braves, The Yankees
Maybe.
and the Red Sox.
No, he's known for being in Cleveland.
Oh, really?
Yes.
With
Cleveland. Oh, he was in Boston.
really?
There you go. Yep. Cleveland, Boston. Cleveland, St. Louis, Boston. Cleveland, Boston.
Oh, he went back and back and back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. 1890 to 1911. So, a few years
Damn.
ago.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, man. But the Phils are. I was gonna say they're Phillying, but usually that's a bad thing.
That's a negative connotation. Dude, the Phillies are dodgering.
I mean, like, not really. We kind of got.
Yeah.
We kind of got the brakes beat off us a little bit by the Dodgers. Junimo, don't do anything. She just pushed all of the F buttons on my computer.
Judy. Mavi, do you want me to do that to you? Mavi says no. Mavi is not a fan of being held like Judy is.
No, Miss Judy doesn't love being held either. She just kind of has to deal with it.
It's fair. It's
Coming
like the... She's also like, I mean, I guess she's not really a kitten, but like, you know.
Yeah, no, she's 2 now. So
Yeah.
she's getting up there, but she's very young and very she's very active. She's very she's constantly running around. It's just like, I guess that's a normal cat thing, but she's like the most active cat I've ever experienced, genuinely. Like, it's crazy.
It's really funny because like with Mavi, it's like he'll be really into like some of his toys, mostly catnip toys, just because he likes like rubbing his face against them. But when he gets a burst of energy, dude, he's batting that mouse around the apartment. He's Tokyo drifting around corners. Like, it's crazy. So he may be turning 13, but dude, he's still young at heart.
I can just see his ear right now, and it's very funny that he's just chilling right there.
Yeah, he's looking out the window.
Oh wait, what is that? Right? Oh, he's looking right next to you, but out the window.
Yeah, he's looking out
that
way.
I thought he was further away. I was like, no, it's literally that. I'm crazy.
No, he's like right next to my elbow.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's been your takeaway from the game? We did talk about the series in San Diego, but past 6 games now, we went we double swept the Padres 6-0 there, and then dropped 2 of 3 out there in LA. What's been kind of your key takeaways recently?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just sick. I don't know what the ratio is right now, win-loss, but like so far, like you were saying it earlier, I forget if it was before the podcast or not, but like if it started right now, we'd have a wild card spot. That's a good feeling. Like, that's a really good feeling to be at least back on track for that. And yeah, overall, I mean, we have some giants in the lineup. I mean, like, we got Schwarber leading off home runs. We got Sanchez, lowest ERA. I mean, Sanchez also just doing his thing. And I mean, especially with Wheeler there too, like both of them. And then Brandon Marsh leading batting average. Like, that's a pretty good combo to have. Like,
yeah, I wish it translated more to early season success, but yeah, I mean, Don Mattingly's 23-10, and we are 32-29 right now.
Mm-hmm.
When we started 9-19, I couldn't agree more. It's just very exciting.
Yeah. So overall, I mean, unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch a lot of the games recently, but like, I'll keep up on like the scores and like keep up with like ESPN and whatnot, and it's just nice to see. It's really nice to see.
The West Coast games are hard to keep up with sometimes, and I know you're in Disney and everything like that. So it like they're tough, and I texted a few people about this. I just think it's crazy that Saturday game was being played at 10 o'clock at night. I don't.
That's
think that
wild.
any sense at all. It's Phillies Dodgers. I understand the Phillies haven't been like amazing to start the season, but they are a pretty big deal team, and
Yeah.
Phillies Dodgers is a huge matchup. It felt really silly that just for like MLB, like you want to spread the game, like 10 o'clock for a Saturday day, like a Saturday game. It should have been a 4 o'clock Saturday game on Fox.
Yeah.
And everyone should have been able to catch it because
why not?
Fuck, it's just so late.
I mean, it's two of the bigger teams in the league. Like, people are going to want to watch that, but guess not.
Apparently not.
Guess not. I have to follow the little icons on ESPN, I guess.
Guess I just have to.
Guess I just have to look at little stats or whatever.
One thing that I really is really getting to a point is Trey Turner.
Yeah.
I don't know what the solution is, but it's getting to a dark time, and I know I talked about it a little while ago as well, but it's just
Standing ovation. Junie agrees.
I keep on checking to make sure that I'm still recording after she does that, because I don't know if a button is going to be like a hotkey to just click to kill the record.
There was one time that it's one of the F keys was set to be start recording, and I accidentally hit it one day, and I had like 10 hours of just like screen, like I was just playing games the one day, and I guess I accidentally hit it, and I just had 10 hours. I was like, why is my storage like all bonked up? And just 10 hours worth of
100
MP4 footage. Yeah, actually though, it was crazy.
That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, no, Trey Turner is getting to a point where you got to start having. I don't even know what. There's no solution there. He's getting paid so much money.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, you'd have to agree.
Yeah.
Adolis has gotten some power on the ball recently.
It's been nice to see
in the past couple games, and he's just been making hard contact, which is just very refreshing because his
average was hurting there for a little.
The average was hurting, and like I don't know, it felt like he was going up to bat looking to walk, and that's not what we're aiming for with Adolis Garcia. But the defense has been amazing. Just gotta hope that this is not just a flash in the pan, and that hopefully he can somewhat sustain this contact throughout the season.
Yeah.
Duran's been awesome. Sorry, I'm just jumping around a little bit.
No, I mean, Duran's been sick. He's been a fun watch. How do you feel about? Did he come in last night? I forget.
Yeah. Yep.
What was the score when he came in?
3-2.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense for his entrance.
Oh, yeah. If we are losing or it is tied and I see that entrance...
we lost.
Yeah, it just like, it feels wrong. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the thought process is.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandparents are not a fan of the entrance. It was kind of funny watching the game with them. They're like, oh, this again. They're not a fan of it. They feel like everybody should get one. And I'm like, I'm into that.
I like this idea. I'd like to see what Brad Keller has to offer.
Could you imagine? Welcome to the jungle plays.
Bro, it used to be fucking Imagine Dragons. And he changed it finally, but it was bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
could you imagine if it was Imagine Dragons and a light show?
I think every Phillies reliever should have to come out to Brother by Gavin DeGraw.
That'd be
Imagine
dope.
that.
No,
Light
that'd be
show
dope.
every time. And you know who'd be so fucking locked in? JT would call the best.
Dude, JT's eyes would be glowing.
JT. If you did the shot from like home, yeah, you could see the like gloss go over JT's eyes when the song
Yeah.
comes on.
Yep. Now we're onto something. We're onto
Yeah,
something here.
no, we're onto something. You know what? I was onto something when I was at the game yesterday. I had a thought, right? I like the challenge system. I think it's good, the ABS. And I don't think that it would actually add anything to the game, but I think they should change it on who's allowed to challenge pitches. Because right now it's the pitcher, the catcher, and the hitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody on the field should be allowed to challenge a pitch.
Dude, I want Justin Crawford sitting back there. Blue. That'd be tough.
Right?
That'd be funny.
I'm glad you like this because I'm
Yeah.
going to present it to Rob Manfred when I get a chance.
I think it would be funny if kind of like in football how they have like the flag.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if everybody just had one in their back pocket. Take away the head
flag?
tapping. I want flags flown.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
What about for the manager challenges, and not the pitches, but the one where they like can challenge safe or whatever, right?
Like this.
Yeah, like that. Instead, they had like a starter pistol that they would fire off, and that was like the challenge.
Or just a
starter
real
pistol.
one.
Yeah, or a real one. If the call is really bad, you aim it at the ump.
That's crazy. Or like a flare gun.
Yeah, flare gun. I like the flare gun idea, like like a firework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. All right, get on this MLB.
Yeah, all right. Maybe MLB The Show will pick it up first, and then from there, we'll just see what it do.
Make that fun.
We like to have fun here at 101 The Goob.
You're
going
what
to
we're
the
even
game
talking about.
Dude, I've got nothing. I don't even know. You're going to the game tomorrow, seeing the White Sox play.
That'd be fun. Austin Hayes.
Yeah. Is he still on that team?
I honestly haven't been keeping up with him. Last time I heard Austin Hayes' name, I saw White Sox.
Yeah,
But that was also like 2 months ago.
I don't think he is. Let me double check.
Dang it, I can't heckle him. As I'm sitting in right field.
Huh? No, he's on the White Sox.
It's left field though, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's only had 40 plate appearances so far this season, so he's not getting a ton of runway by any means.
Maybe he has a liver
Oh, he had like a kidney
kidney
or a liver. Yeah, he had a weird like illness or something. Maybe don't be a bigot and those don't hit you.
Exactly.
Karma. I was headed to the game on Wednesday, and actually before I was headed to the game on Wednesday, I called my shot a little bit to you in a text conversation we were having. We were talking about possibly going to the game that night, and you had asked about Nick Castellanos, and I said, well, I think he actually might get cut because I saw a rumor about that. And then an hour later, maybe, I get the notification to my phone. Nick Castellanos gets cut by the Padres. He's batting 191. Definitely had a rough go out there in San Diego. Do you think Nick is going to retire? Do you think he's going to try and lace up one more time? What do you think is going to go on?
I think most people are going to not want to pick him up.
Yeah.
I think after everything in Philly and then not performing performing kind of as everybody expected, or at least everybody from Philly expected out in San Diego. I I just don't know who's gonna want to pick him up. I mean, we were kind of talking about Miami just 'cause he's from there, but it's like, you know, who's gonna want to pick up Nick Castellanos with his numbers right now?
Yeah. It was interesting. Me and Ashley were talking a little bit about why his fall off was so sharp and like why he struggled so much in Philadelphia. Because she's like he's the same age as Bryce and Nick. And Kyle. He's a year older than them both. But yeah, it just seems like when he was a good player, he like still swung a lot, but had more power to, you know, and when that power saps and the decision making gets worse, you don't have the one thing that keeps you in contention for a playing spot for whatever reason. Like Kyle, his hands are never going to go. His hands are always going to be that fast, at least up until the point where he's, you know, Kyle's a very strange anomaly where he's kind of peaking right now in his career. Yeah,
which is crazy. It's honestly kind of crazy. But honestly, shouts out Kyle.
Shouts out Kyle, man. I mean, could you imagine where this team would be without Kyle Schwarber right now? Like,
that'd be wild.
We'd be so screwed. And Bryce is generational, so it's kind of like not a fair comparison for Nick to compare to Bryce or anything like that. But
also it's like I think the frustrating thing about Nick is that it's like if you're performing, have whatever ego you want, you know?
Yeah.
But when you're not performing and your ego stays where it is, it's like, you know, you're gonna be getting some looks.
Yeah, you're gonna get the negative side of things if that's what you're doing. Like, it's the classic like don't dish it out if you can't take it type thing. And I don't know. I agree with Nick. It's kind of a frustrating experience. Dude, well, do you have anything else you wanted to get into before we wrap it up for today, man? I mean, not too long of an episode, but I think we got some really good stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, nice 30-minute episode for the listeners. It's a nice commute right there. Tomorrow, or next episode, you'll see me wearing I think it's a Bud Light floppy hat, I think is what it's called.
I saw that. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, it's red, white, and blue. Might just be my hat. Might be my hat forever. Might be my new thing. Floppy hats might be my new thing. We'll give it a go. We'll test run it here on the Goob next week, and we'll see how it looks.
Yeah, we'll run it by the crew.
Yeah,
and we'll see what it do.
No, other than that, I'm chilling.
All right. Well, thanks for hopping on here, Matthew, and thank you for everybody for listening. Make sure you check us out on TikTok, and we love you guys. And if you made it this far, scream down in the comments. Scream as loud as you can.
Yeah, just scream.
All right. Hey guys.
Peace.